You go all over social media, you're going to see all types of fitness content, fitness influencers, fitness coaches, personal trainers, and you might even see some fitness podcasts. But I'm here to tell you, you're not going to find something like this. And people try to duplicate, but it's not a debate. You can't reciprocate, and then that turns into a whole lot of hate. Listen, this is the best fitness podcast out. You're going to come here, we're going to laugh, we're going to educate, we're going to entertain, and we're going to talk a little shit. And listen, man, if you're doing more brunching and crunching, this might be the podcast for you. Don't come here and get offended. Just soak up the game, apply it, and watch your life change. So sit back, enjoy the show, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tap in. Let's get this episode started. Hey, live on a Wednesday. Hey, live on a Wednesday. Hey, live on a Wednesday. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CMartyFit, and we back here with another episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Yes, sir, he's back. He's back! What's going on, man? I'm super excited to be here on this Wednesday. And listen, man, having a super smooth week so far. Couple bumps in the road. I'm not even going to lie. Let me put this phone on D&D. This thing vibrating. But yeah, man, smooth week so far. A couple bumps in the road, but I mean, hey, that's just part of the process, man. Workouts going great. The gains is coming through. Cardio on point, man. Listen, feeling great as far as my fitness, man. It's off to a great start in the year. But listen, man, with all that being said, this is going to be a good episode. We got a lot to talk about, especially with the New Year's stuff. We got a little New Year's topic at the beginning of the show, and I'm looking forward to it, man. So with all that being said, if it is your first time watching, go ahead, hit the like button. You're probably wondering why you got to hit the like button, because this is the best. I said the best, not the second best, not the third best. This is the best fitness podcast out. This is the illest fitness podcast out. This is the coolest, coldest, dopest, most entertaining fitness podcast out. If you're a returner, I need you to hit the like button, and shout out to the best playback gang on YouTube. I need y'all to hit the like button as well. And listen, man, before we get in the comments, before we talk to the fam, we got a lot going on, man. We got the guys, we got super sensitive guys, right? Anytime I hold men accountable, they try to say I'm simping. You know, I'm just telling guys to get in the gym, get in shape, stop making excuses. They say I'm simping, I'm siding with the women. Come on, y'all.
Nope.
What's going on? We supposed to be grown men. Grown men supposed to be able to hold each other accountable without all the BS, man. Come on, y'all. And then we got the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the gym today. I was putting some weights back or going to get a weight for my client. And one girl was having a conversation with another trainer like, yeah, he offends people.
Nope.
And what she don't understand, she thinks I'm purposely trying to offend people. And it's like, listen, if I put something out there, if I'm telling the truth and you happen to get offended, that's not my problem. Listen, that's not my issue. If the truth offends you, why is that my problem? Why am I the bad guy? Okay, if somebody tell you your breath stink and you need to brush your teeth, are they offending you, or are they telling you, listen, you need to tighten up in this area of your life? It's crazy out here, man, and that's why America's soft, and that's why America's so big back.
Big back activity.
And until we fix this mindset, we're going to continue to have these issues. We're going to continue to have these issues, man. So with all that being said, we're going to get in this comment section. We're going to holler at the fam real quick. We're going to get this show started. Wicked Scorpion, what up? Frost, what up? The Coldest, what up? Fit Fam, Joe Thomas, what up? Coach Pope Fitness, what up? And listen, like I said, man, let's get this episode started, man. I'm going to save the rant. I'm going to save the rants for the actual podcast. All right, first video. We got excuses for New Year's. So now people are blaming the gym people and the gym culture, the gym regulars, for people not going to the gym for their New Year's resolutions.
Nope.
Apparently, gym culture is toxic.
Nope.
And it's our fault that people don't want to go to the gym. Maybe y'all agree, maybe y'all disagree. I'll give my take, but let's check out the video. Let's hit the like button. Let's get this episode started.
Y'all spent all year shaming people into going to the gym.
Oh, brother.
Then y'all spend the last week of the year clowning people and complaining about the gym going to be overflowed
Okay.
with people because the new year, new me. And then y'all on here mad because people didn't show up. They're not showing up because of you, because
Hold on, let's stop right there. And that's the issue. People going to the gym for the wrong reasons. And I think, there's this big topic of you're shaming people. All they're trying to do is go to the gym and get better.
Nope.
There's some validity to that, yes. But the reason we're getting on people about it is because if you want long-lasting results, if you want sustaining results, it can't just be some New Year's bullshit. So, although you can make a claim that, the clowning is corny, it may discourage some people, it's because we're letting people know that New Year, New Me doesn't work. And it's not the fact that the gym may be crowded with New Year, New Me people. It's the fact that these people ain't serious, right? And a lot of them fall off the second week of January, February, some of them March. And then we back to the regular. So that's the thing. It's like, people in your way and they not serious. It's annoying, bruh. It's annoying. Is it kind of mean? I guess you could say that. All right. Now, the other part of this issue is, listen, you can't not go on your fitness journey because people are making you feel uncomfortable. And that's part of being a man. That's part of being a woman. You got to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. And in this case, this is for your health. This is for your longevity. So, yeah, you're going to have some people in there. You're going to feel uncomfortable. Maybe I need to do some more episodes about this. But, don't get discouraged because you might hear some BS online. There are some idiots in the gym who make some dumb comments. Let's keep it going.
niggas like you are in the gym,
No, brother.
ready to laugh and point and shame people,
No, brother.
but then want to encourage people to get into the gym the rest of the year. You're a bunch of fucking losers that's in shape.
Yeah, man. We got
Brother, this guy stinks.
as we know, America's getting softer and softer, and it's our fault. It's our fault people don't come to the gym because we're mean. Because we're mean. And listen, we're gonna keep it fitness right now on this guy. His name is Deontay Kyle. Very popular, successful podcast. And like I said, I'm not gonna get into it. I agree with some things he says, and I disagree with some things he says. But he's Panda Bear vibes. He's definitely Panda Bear vibes. A little bit of simp vibes.
Nope.
So you got to take his message with a grain of salt. When CMarty does some uncut content, I'm sure he's going to come out with something I can react to. All right. We'll get to that. But listen, get your ass in the gym. Don't listen to idiots in the gym. Go to Planet Fitness if you have to, if you feel discouraged. And listen, man, New Year, New Me. Stop falling off. Stop using New Year, New Me as your reason to be in the gym, because that reason ain't gonna last. And I'm already killing y'all, and it's only the first video. Let's keep this episode going. Let's keep this episode going, man. Where we at in these comments? Indian Dolly in the comments. Gene Ron, what up, CMarty and the gang? What's going on? CMarty, what's up, baby? I'm back in the gym tomorrow, but I'm already strong, bro. Absolutely. 1 to 4% of people actually go through with their New Year's resolutions. Exactly. Man, that ninja always whining about something. Ninja, work out or don't. Whatever you do, get the fuck out the way of people putting in work. Absolutely. Jay Sharp, he's back on a Wednesday. Absolutely. People don't be serious about actually getting in shape. That's why people who actually go to the gym get annoyed. That's exactly what I said. That's where the frustration comes from. It's not because we're big meanies and we're body shaming. You're body shaming. That's why I won't go to the gym. Shut your bitch ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
No, we just know these people, they aren't serious. And listen, if you're going to be in there and you serious, we got no issues with you. We're going to support you. We're going to encourage you, whether you overweight, underweight, somewhat fit, skinny, fat, it don't matter. We're going to encourage you. But you getting in the way and you ain't serious and you fall off after a week, yeah, we're getting online and talking about it. Sorry. Shout out to Terlonius. Terlonius, appreciate that, brother. Terlonius, appreciate that, brother. And I seen you on Coach Greg Adams' channel again. I was tuning into the show, and Terlonius was on there supporting. Definitely appreciate the support, brother. Tired of Deontay Kyle's uncooked cornbread ass. It's always dudes who look like him who tell chicks you're too good for him, girl. Yeah, man, and you know, I'm not that I'm like the most holiest person, but when you trying to steer people away from their religion, when you trying to steer people away from Christianity specifically, I can't rock with you. I can't rock with you. And listen, off topic of, we're gonna get back to fitness. But I am a black man, and a lot of my audience is black, so we got to touch on this real quick for my white folks, Hispanic folks, Asian folks who's tuning in real quickly. All right, being pro-black is fine, nothing wrong with that. I'm pro-black, but when you pro-black to the point where you anti everything, to the point where you're anti Christianity, where you're putting black over Christianity, I can't rock with you.
Nope.
So just you know what I'm saying? That's just my thoughts on him. Well, maybe we'll break his videos down one day. Let's keep it fitness, because we got to get the world fitted and we got to get America fitted, man. But I'm just speaking facts. Super sticker Gene Ron, appreciate that, brother. Appreciate the super chats today, man. Definitely hitting the year off strong with the super chats. Appreciate it. Happy to support. Appreciate you, bro. Been playback game for a while. Enjoying here, being live with the fam. Quincy, Nicole, welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Anyway, with all that being said, like I said, hit the like button. Let's keep it going. We got the bird brain, and you know what community is from.
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
We got a bird brain obesity, Brenda. Bird brain obesity, big back Brenda.
Big back activity.
Hell of a name. She gonna tell us her thoughts about obesity and why we're shaming and why we gotta stop shaming. Let's see what she has to say. We gonna break it down. Hit the like button. Let's keep it going.
I've been seeing this on TikTok lately. Like, they've been seeing like how black women is out of shape. Mm-hmm. For one, anybody could be out of shape.
Okay, we didn't say only black women are out of shape. We didn't say anybody else. They're not allowed to be out of shape too. But okay, let's keep it going.
Mexican, Puerto Rican, Chinese, like anybody, any race can be out of shape. So why I gotta be?
Any race can be out of shape, but y'all just happen to be 60% obesity rate for the women. So yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Y'all want us to date y'all? Y'all our mothers, aunties, and daughters. Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
Black women out of shape, confused.
Yes.
Like anybody can be out of shape. Then for two, like the world is so.
That pause right there tell me you don't know what the hell you talking about. That pause in them words means you about to say some bullshit. Let's keep it going.
Stagnant on.
Stagnant. Using the wrong words.
Nope.
Red flag.
But their thought of fit is being like, they feel like you're not fit if you're not slim. You're not fit if you're not a size 2. You're not fit if you're not fit in a size 12.
Okay, well, hold up.
Nope.
Nobody telling y'all to get the size 2. And then you jump to size 12, which that's a big jump. So what are we talking about
You're
here?
not like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't see some big bitches get bit running and all type of shit, but like, it's just like y'all define fit to a certain category.
As we
like,
should.
Do y'all really sit and think like fit is not always just physical?
What?
Because like, I be really confused. It be some women that's small and skinny that are sloppy and that are nasty looking and that are just, you know, but y'all always try to define being
What?
heavier that you're just not fit.
You're not fit. You're not.
We do not care.
What are we talking about here? Why do we keep trying to make obese people fit all of a sudden? We're trying to force them into this category. I said calories. We trying to force them into some calories.
Nope.
But we keep trying to force them into this category. This is getting crazy out here. You struggling to walk up the steps, but you want to be called fit too.
Nope.
Bitch, put me up against your best bitch that can run. I promise you I'll dust her.
You ain't dusting nothing.
Stop the cap.
You ain't running nothing but the Wendy's.
Wendy's.
You ain't running nothing but the Burger King.
It's Burger King.
You ain't running nothing but to the barbecue.
It's barbecue in there.
You ain't running nothing but to some Popeyes.
That's crispy. That's Popeye.
Now, how you listen? It's crazy how all these people just think they athletic and you ain't doing nothing. They think they can outlift somebody. You ain't been doing nothing. You could do all of this stuff, and you don't practice it in your life. Why you think you fast all of a sudden? I could tell by that thick ass face that you ain't fast.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You could tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
I could tell by that thick ass face you ain't fast. You just ordering cheeseburgers fast.
The only thing you've been ordering is a whole bunch of damn cheeseburgers.
Let's finish it.
Titties bouncing and all. Rolling all.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell
Like,
no.
I'm so tired of
I'm sorry. I keep pausing it. Hell no.
Hell no. To the no, no, no. Yeah, to the no.
Hell
y'all
no.
just being statistically lost. Like, y'all be so statistically lost. And I've been seeing this a lot
What the hell does statistically lost mean? Most educated though.
on TikTok. Everybody just been like, oh, black women are out of shape. Oh, you go to the function. You go to the function.
So she says we're statistically lost, but we're using statistics to back up that claim that most black women are overweight.
Black women are out of shape. First of all, why are y'all
Out of
going
shape.
to functions to judge people? Who the fuck are y'all?
We're not going to functions to judge people, but it's hard not to judge people when it's a whole bunch of fat motherfuckers there. It's hard not to be a front row seat for judging when every woman at the party is big back. Then they say, "Yeah, black men don't even be trying to talk to us." Oh, well, and you mad that all the fit joints is getting the attention. Anyway, let's keep it going. Huh? What?
Who's sitting in the function like, scanning the room? Oh, all these big bitches in here out of shape. Nobody. Like, y'all need to touch your nose. Touch your nose, please.
Oh, brother.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
The septum ring theory never fails. And listen, we're getting to a point now where it's like, people just want praise. They don't want to improve. So if you're telling them something that can help them improve, they literally don't want to know it. They'd rather just stay in the same spot, right? Stay delusional, stay big back, and just stay happy and stay being lied to. And stay, never mind, I can't say that. But they cool with staying in the same spot. Should I say that? It's kind of early in the show. Yeah, I should say it. Let's say it. A lot of these big women will rather be lied to and continue to be sexualized. So you don't even have to, sorry ladies, this is the truth. You don't even have to tell her that she's beautiful or that she's pretty. If you tell her that ninjas will still pull up on her and use her as a piece of meat and hit her and F on her, she's cool with it. And that's another problem we have in the black community. But y'all don't want to go there today. Unless y'all specifically tell me in the comments to continue to go there, I'll continue to go there. But with all that being said, it is what it is. And you know I'm going to tell the truth. You know I got to go. Let's keep this episode going. I'm killing y'all. Hit the like button. Live on a Wednesday. Let's get in these comments, man. Bull nose ring. 2 nose rings and whatever that is in the middle is crazy.
Nope.
I don't know what that was about. That's the worst I've ever seen. Jay Sharp, them nose rings scrambling her thought process. Yeah, anytime you hear somebody talk, they talking fast and they just have a pause like this. And then they come back and say some bullshit and have another pause like this. They tripping. They don't know what they talking about.
Nope.
Only thing she dusting is hot Cheetos off her shirt. Big facts. Big Spider in the building. She sound like she off the Don or she was eligible to vote in the 9th grade. Crazy work. Big Bertha.
Big back activity.
Is this what we're doing in 2026? Big John's getting online, jacking that they're competitively athletic.
Nope.
Just no evidence of being athletic. You just get online and say you're athletic. I would love to see that. She gonna tear her ACL trying to run with that big ass back.
Big back activity.
8 grenades at the party. Another grenade. Another grenade. Oh, let me see. I think I had a video. I think I had the grenade video. Hold up. Do I have a grenade? Another grenade. If you want to know what the grenades are and you didn't watch this episode, I think I got you real quick. I got y'all. This is a grenade. Hit the like button.
It's a grenade, Paul. Look at that motherfucker. I ain't got no panties on. You heard me? Grenades. You heard me?
She said, "Stop scanning the party for big joints." Who does that? You're a weirdo.
Got no panties on.
Hey.
I ain't got no panties on.
Hey.
There's grenades in this motherfucker. I ain't got no
Another grenade. Another grenade.
Grenade barely can sit in the track. I ain't got no panties
Dang,
on.
another grenade, not another one.
Oh, look at these grenades. God
Look at that
damn.
grenade.
Grenade. Grenade. Oh, there go
Look at that
another grenade.
There go another
I
grenade.
ain't got no panties on.
All right, we get the point. Ben need to stop touching her nose. Don't nothing feed women like attention, man. She the Chicago Bull. Starting at guard. What's the rookie name on the Bulls? I forgot his name. He killing right now. I can't think of his name, but he's back. He's back! Dusty BBW badge. I bet that whole party smell, man. Hey, let's keep this thing going, man. Oh, man. Yeah, you got to isolate grenade for that soundboard. Yeah, I got that's the reason why I got it right there is because I'm supposed to put it on the soundboard and I ain't do it.
Nope.
I'm supposed to put it on the soundboard and I did not do it. It's okay. We got some new sounds. I'm going to add that one. We should have it Friday. All right, we got another one. America apparently only focuses on fat. Let's check it out.
They dead had to sit down with skinny and fat people, well, women, and they had an argument.
Oh, you know what? You know what? We are going to play that. But for context, I got to play the other video first. Sorry, I had them out of order. So basically, that woman's doing a reaction to what we're about to watch. This woman is saying the doctor's wrong if they address your obesity for health issues. Let's check it out, man. Make sure I hit the like button.
I think the denial is bizarre. I sat here and I hear like 4 women who are medically obese tell doctors who are scientists and they study arteries.
They'll literally tell the doctor that the doctor don't know what he's talking about if they address their obesity.
They study organs, and you're being defiant to a doctor, a scientist.
I know, it's
And
amazing.
your weight. Wait, let me finish.
You hear the sarcasm?
It's a slur. We
Wait a minute.
Ouch.
Okay.
They not even letting the black girl finish her point. They're so triggered that they can't even have a conversation, and they're not even letting her finish her point. It's crazy, man.
Hold on. Consider obese. She's trying to go viral. She's trying to go viral.
Wait. Let's just back up. Hold on. I think I understand what you're trying to say, which is you find it strange that because of their weight, they are not willing to address that because their doctors are telling them that. And they think it's something different. But I think what they're saying is that the issues that they're having, they realize are not tied to their weight specifically, like her.
And the doctor is probably has endless statistics to back up the fact that your issue is caused by your weight or is worsened by your weight. They're not just bringing it up for no reason. It's crazy. The trainer can't tell you nothing, right? Because we're not doctors. But then the doctor tells you something. Now the doctor is unqualified and fat phobic. Only in America.
Okay. There are other issues, but because that's like the main focus, it takes all the attention.
Yeah, the
Is that correct?
being defiant.
It should be the main
no
focus.
I follow my doctor's things. I think you totally misunderstood.
I didn't even get to finish my point, so I don't.
Thank you. Let her finish.
What was the point?
My point was that obesity. You don't like the word obesity. You want fat.
You can use bigger bodied. You can use obese. I'm just telling you, it's
We're not using bigger body.
considered a slur now. So it's your.
Obesity is not a slur.
Nope.
And that's the thing. We can't keep it real with nobody no more. Obesity is a slur. Obesity is offensive now. What is going on in America? We can't call anything anymore. And this applies to things outside of fitness. If y'all want me to go there, let me know in the comments.
Your choice, how you want to use your language.
Yeah, this is all new to me, so
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, so bigger bodied women, like whatever condition you have is gonna be a.
If anybody tells you not to say obesity and they tell you to say bigger body, don't say it.
Nope.
Say obesity. Say what you mean. Don't sit here and bend the knee to these big backs.
Big back activity.
Exasperated by the bigger body, right?
It
and
might
I
be.
just
It might be.
No, it is like
Every
no,
condition?
that's not true. How is it not true? Your doctor will tell you that
But
it
thin
exasperates
people
your.
fall over dead after a marathon all the time.
Absolutely.
Thin people have knee.
So now, instead of them listening to the doctor and addressing their obesity, they use an example of someone falling dead after a marathon, which rarely happens. It's way more common for people to die of obesity and have issues caused by obesity, preventative issues from obesity. It's way more common for that. There's way more deaths from obesity every year than someone dying of a marathon. This is straight bullshit. And this is the mindset of people who don't want to improve.
Statistically more likely to die from being underweight than someone is from being overweight.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's a statistic. That's
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, that can be
science, you want
debated. No,
statistics?
that
What is more common? What's more common nowadays?
can be debated.
What's your name? Jenna? Gina?
Jen.
Jen. Let me ask you a question.
Anything.
Oh, brother.
And this is great because it's related to the question we're asking here. How many times a week do you think I work out if I do work out?
Oh, we saw this last week.
Or you can say you don't think I
Zero.
work out at all.
I don't think you.
Great.
I don't think you work.
I have a personal trainer. I go to the
Listen, like I said last week when we addressed this, if you looking like that, if them thick ass arms looking like
Them
that,
thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You could tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
we don't care what personal trainer you have. Your personal trainer's terrible. Nobody cares.
gym 5 times a week. I can bench and lift and do all the fun things up to 200, 220 pounds.
Just curious. When did you start? Like when did you?
I've been
start?
working out my whole life. And sometimes I do it to lose weight. Sometimes I do it just to be strong. I have 6 godchildren, and they don't give a.
brother.
They don't care how I look.
Oh,
they just
brother.
care if I can keep up with them. They quite love my stomach. They think it's fun. They think it's the cutest thing. My little goddaughter looks in the mirror and goes,
Yeah, your little goddaughters aren't going to tell you the truth. They're not going to tell you they're fat. That you're fat. They love you. They're gonna mess around with you. They have fun with you. They're not going to be the ones. It's going to be adults to tell you that. All right, this is crazy. So you see that whole bullshit right there, right? The doctor's wrong apparently. So we got a woman, a community,
I'm not going to say what race, what people.
and she says America only focuses on fat. Let's keep it going. Let's continue the conversation.
They dead had to sit down with skinny and fat people, well, women, and they had an argument.
I'm
Yo,
not laughing.
as somebody who goes skinny and fat, I feel like I live on the border of both lands. Okay.
There ain't no border of both lands. You either on one side or the other. And judging by that face, I think we know what side you on.
Hey, I'm like big, but I'm little. Cause I'm not big, but I'm not.
Yo,
little,
you're
but
big.
I'm tall, so I
No small fit person says I'm big, but I'm little. We know that you big.
handle weight. Like I can't describe it. I'm in the middle of these bitches. So they was over here like,
You're
well,
not in the middle.
you're obese. Your doctor was saying it was over here like, how do you know I'm unhealthy? Let me tell you, I've never been unhealthy my whole life.
So you sitting here on this camera, face big as hell in the camera, and going to tell us that you never been unhealthy your whole life. And that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. When this stuff catches up to you, let's see if you continue to say that. Let's see you jog, and let's see if you're healthy. Let's see what you ate the past 3 days, and let's see if you're healthy.
Nope.
When do you have a gym membership? Let's see if you're healthy.
Nope.
But when I go to the doctor, I'm obese because I'm like
Yes.
20 pounds over 30,
We can look at your face and tell that you're obese.
maybe 30. But I go to the gym. I'm active. I hike. I travel. I just jumped off waterfalls. Go watch my vlog.
Hiking and travel is not active. Hiking is an active activity. It's an activity where you travel, but traveling that's not being active. That's not working out.
Nope.
And jumping off of, what did she say? Jumping off a waterfall. That's not an active lifestyle.
Nope.
These people are delusional.
But the fact that in America we have nothing else to focus on, so we find beefs. We have white versus black. We have the police versus the hood niggas. We have
Oh,
the hood
brother.
niggas versus themselves. We have women versus men. We have black men versus black women. We have everybody versus everyone. Black woman versus black woman.
No,
Everything's a battle in this bitch. Now it's skinny versus fat. What?
First of all, the battle's not skinny versus fat. Okay? Nobody's telling you to get skinny. We're just telling you to take better care of yourself and drop body fat. Get smaller. Okay? This is not a war. Okay? We're not making this a war. This is your life. You choose your future right now. You choose your chances of longevity right now. You want to make it a war? Go ahead and make it a war. But at the end of the day, you just gonna suffer. We gonna keep thriving. We gonna keep
What is
thriving.
next? Blind versus unblind. You hear better.
Yeah, man, get her ass out of here. Oh, bro. Get her ass out of here. Guy stinks. But it's just, it's crazy. I've been doing this podcast for a couple years. See Marty 4.0 for 2026, if y'all didn't know. See Marty 4.0. If it's crazy how the excuses get worse and worse. It's like we become more delusional. If you go look at my old episodes and any of y'all that were here, we always saw some bullshit. But not like this. It's getting worse and worse, man. The country's going to continue to become obese, more and more obese. It's going to be harder to date. It's going to be harder to get personal training clients. And the reason why I have my style for my business specifically is because I don't want to put up with nobody like that. The white woman in the previous video who says she has a personal trainer and she this and that and them thick ass ankles and them thick ass arms.
Them thick ass ankles and them thick ass wrists. You can tell who gonna have big mama arms early.
I don't even want people like that. All right, that's great. I want a certain type of clients, but that right there, good luck with that. If you're gonna be training something like that, because she's never gonna change. Those people have their minds made up that they're big and they're going to be big forever and they can't make a change. They're not going to eat clean. They're not going to do cardio. They're not going to weight train. Right? And again, it goes back to the thing we always say on this podcast. Get away from them motherfuckers. Separate yourself. Even if it's family, create some distance. They just going to hold you back. You ain't getting better around no people like that. You ain't never gonna lose weight around people like that. Especially if you dating somebody like that, you better get out that relationship unless you married. Because I know you can't just get out the marriage. I ain't got no advice for you. I could just tell you leave by example. I ain't telling married people what to do. That's y'all business. But if you ain't married to her or him and they like that, get away from them ASAP. You got a fat future if you stay with them. They putting they putting everything in the oil.
Put it in the oil.
And it is what it is. And you know I'm gonna tell the truth, but you know I gotta go. Let's get in these comments. I know C Marty's gonna laugh and slide past this, but here's a problematic hot take. Bring back the patriarchy. We started listening to women. That's why everything is upside down. I gotta throw you in jail, bro.
Strike three, you're out.
I gotta throw you in jail, bro. I gotta throw you in jail, bro. I have no comment on that. Zero comments from C Marty on that. If I comment on that, they gonna clip this up. Did you see what C Marty said? Call the gym, try to get me kicked out. What statistics she talking about? I can't even remember which part, bro. My bad. Overweight people being carried by healthcare. So their mortality rate is a bit lower than a bodybuilder, more likely a PED usage. Okay, I mean, I guess I don't. And B's always want to change the debate to talking about their life story. Nobody cares. Definitely don't care.
We do not care.
And they ain't even let that girl finish her point. All this policing language is about to force more people to use more unfiltered language 24/7. Exactly. So all the policing is making people not care anymore. That's why you're seeing more cuss words. That's why you're seeing people just telling the truth online. People sick of it. Especially in politics. People real sick of it. But that's another conversation for another day. But it's the truth. Critical thinking is lacking these days. Shout out Big Deuce. What's up, Big Deuce? Big Deuce, welcome back to the show.
Welcome to the show.
And I say this all the time, and people think I'm being political, but it's the truth. Leave fat people alone, but then they want your tax dollars to keep their health insurance affordable. It's facts. It's facts. Very entitled. I want a certain type of client, too. When they wreck their health and have a bunch of obesity-related illnesses, they want all this sympathy. Yeah, exactly. All this sympathy. Nah, I ain't got no sympathy because when y'all give people all this shit that's on their health and fitness journey, and y'all want us to feel bad for you when that shit catch up to you, when that shitty lifestyle catch up to you, you better cut it out.
Stop the cap.
Seth coming back with the manosphere talk. Oh, man. Hey, that's why the manosphere exists. People are tired of dancing around the truth. Hey man, it's a good convo. It's a good convo. That's why I do want to dive deeper into some more of that stuff, but we just gonna keep it fitness today, and it is what it is. I'm gonna tell the truth. I gotta go. Let's keep this episode going. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's get it. All right, fellas, we got the fellas, man.
Black people. No.
We have a serious issue here. Of course, we get on the women on this show, but the guys have a serious issue with being held accountable. And I'm starting to think, y'all let me know in the comments, man. Obviously, we know women, they don't like accountability. Obviously, we know that. But guys aren't much different from them. Guys are not much different from them. Let's check out this guy here making excuses for being a big back ninja.
Big back activity.
And make sure y'all hit the like button, man.
I don't know why this is a topic on social media, but I've been seeing videos about guys out of shape, and I seen a nigga say, if you're a man and you're out of shape, it's like you don't love your life, and you don't this, you don't that. And I see another guy like, he said, oh, if you're out of shape, like what kind of girl is gonna date a guy who's fat and out of shape?
Okay.
First of all, I'm gonna speak for the big niggas because I guess I'm out of shape. Whatever.
He gonna speak for the big ninjas. Let's see what he got to say.
And it be interesting for me. It's like the same ones who be talking about niggas be out of shape. These be the same type of niggas who really be corny in real life. Like,
I guess I'm corny in real life. Let's keep it going.
Real life can't get no girls.
I guess I can't get no girls in real life. Let's keep it
They gotta
going.
lead with their money. They gotta lead with their influence. They be like,
lead with money. That damn sure ain't me.
nope.
Lead with money. That damn sure ain't me.
Nope.
Damn sure ain't none of my homies.
Nope.
So I don't know where he got that from. But he's talking a whole bunch of baloney bullshit. Let's keep it going.
Oh yeah. By the way, I got a Rolex. I got this car. I got that. That's the type of niggas who talking about niggas being out of shape.
No, I think listen, that could be a fat person or a fit person doing that. That's an insecurity issue. That has nothing to do with not being fat. Why is it that in America we associate negative qualities with people who aren't fat? Like anytime we talk about fit people, it's like, well, they have a bad fit women have a bad personality. Bigger girls have better personalities.
Nope.
What is this stuff? Now fit ninjas is corny. It's corny people with all types of physiques and fitness levels. What are we talking about here? We got to cut this shit out. Let's keep it going.
I ain't gonna lie. All the big niggas I know, the niggas who I be around, us being big don't stop nothing. This don't slow nothing down.
Stop the cap.
The same thing you do in society, we doing. Probably even more. And not even gonna lie. If you go to the gym, I can outlift and outwork out half, if not 90% of motherfuckers who talking about this shit. Like,
I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. A lot of big guys are super strong, and that's great. That's a great start, right? But there's other aspects of fitness, right? You can be super strong and overeat. You can be super strong and be over-consuming. You can be super strong and have zero cardio, right? Your heart is not functioning at a high level.
Nope.
There's other things you can work on. And being strong doesn't make you fit. Is it a part of fitness? Absolutely. But probably time to start working on some other things. Probably time to put the alcohol down. Probably time to put the fried foods, the sugar down. You're deteriorating your body, even though you're strong as shit. So we gotta raise the bar. All right.
niggas don't be that much in shape. They just have better genetics than niggas. Yes, your metabolism.
Oh, now I know this grown ass man ain't just say genetics. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to let the video play, but this shit is crazy. Genetics. Listen, motherfuckers in the gym 4 or 5 days a week, lifting heavy, doing cardio, meal prepping, ordering meals, investing in health, and investing in in supplements, doing all types of things to stay right. Y'all got to stop this genetic stuff, man. Y'all be saying genetics like we don't have no fat people in our family. Listen, I can't stand when people say genetics, bro. Go to my family reunion. You ain't gonna think I'm related to none of them motherfuckers. Now, my mom and dad happen to be in the gym. They happen to keep up with themselves, but that ain't the whole family.
Nope.
Them ain't the only blood I have in my family.
Nope.
And my mom made a crazy transformation. She won't show the pictures online, but she made a crazy transformation. We got to stop this genetics talk. Get your ass up and get to work. Whole time, your genetics would probably be amazing if you actually put the work in and shed some body fat.
Faster than mine. It's a big whoop. Whoop-de-doo. Yes, you probably can run longer than me. Whoop-de-doo. We gonna fuck the same
That's
bitches.
good.
We gonna do the same shit. We gonna run in the same circles. Like,
no comment.
So all y'all big niggas out there who seen all these videos, bro, do not fall for it, bro. These niggas is trying to get y'all some rage, babe. These niggas is bored.
No, we're trying to get men in the fucking gym. Why is it so bad to get men in the gym? Not to mention the mental health benefits you get from it. Why can't we get men in the gym? And another thing too, black men, hold on. Black men. Let me talk to black men real quick, man. And my white folks, Latino folks, Asian folks, y'all can tune in. Okay? Going to the gym and living this lifestyle instead of being outside partying and drinking. And I hate to, this is kind of extreme. I hate to go this far, but you're lessening your chances of getting into some ninja moments and some bullshit. I've promised you, bro, and I gotta keep it real with y'all. I've woke up in the morning after I went to the gym, did my meal prep, might have done the podcast, went to sleep, wake up in the morning, friend shot and killed because they out partying on some BS. Like when I tell you the gym has saved, I know other men can attest to this. Gym has saved my life. It's gotten me out of so much BS. I don't be outside with the wrong people. It's weeded out the bullshit people in my life. Men, weeded out the bullshit women I done dated. So we got to cut this shit out, man. We should be encouraging more people to go to the gym. We need more people in the house being productive. Yes, go outside and have fun, but it don't need to be all the fucking time to the point where you're destroying your health. I know I'm going on a tangent on this video, but like, this is real talk. This is the message people need to hear. If I'm wrong in the chat, let me know.
At the end of the day, if you out of shape, you overweight, it's life. Fucking. We all gotta die someday. Cause guess what? Them niggas who be in the gym, who got muscles, that be their identity. They be like, yeah, I got muscles, I got abs. Every chance they get at taking their shirt off because that's their identity.
Well, one, there are people whose fitness is their identity. That's one thing. That's not how you should live. That's corny. But at the same time, a lot of people don't know what that even means. A lot of people think fitness is my identity. It ain't my identity. That's my brand. That's what I do online, but that ain't my identity. I'm very much a regular human outside of fitness. So we don't even know what or who this guy's referring to. And if fitness is your identity, so the fuck what? There's people out here who identity is drugs, who identity is tequila, Hennessy. Their identity is F&Bs. So what somebody's identity is the gym? Get your fat ass in the gym.
Have no personality. And these niggas who make all these videos, guess what? That's their identity too. These niggas be lame in real life.
You literally making a video, and you probably have a following too.
So all my big players out there, man.
Big players.
That niggas stand tall. It'll be alright. It'll pass.
That's crazy.
Oh my
bro.
God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Yeah, hey, fellas, man. Who y'all listening to, bro? Who are we listening to? And unfortunately, man, in the black community, and I hate to come at my fellas, but this is the truth, man. We got a lot of bad messages coming from other black men. So you got to find the right black men giving the right messages to black men. Obviously, my message could go to any race. Now that my show could be applied to anybody, any race, but just specifically because I'm black and a lot of the audience is black, we're gonna talk to black men sometimes. Who the fuck are you listening to? I've gotten such bad advice from black men, and I had to grow up and learn that they're fucking wrong. And you can't just listen to somebody just because they're black and they're a man. Just like ladies, y'all can't listen to a woman because she's black and she's a woman. She could very well be giving you the wrong information.
Nope.
Which we show on this show all the time. That's fucking horrible. That's horrible. The last thing we need to do is be telling guys, stay strong, guys. It'll pass. Don't go to the gym. What the hell is wrong with y'all? What type of low life shit is that? I need my brothers to have some high standards for themselves. A dude today was in my comments talking about getting the bag is more important than your health. Mindset's all fucked up. And that's why a lot of people don't like me. Because people just want to see me give the women to smoke. No, I'm giving the men to smoke too. It's fucked up on the men's side as well. But that video kind of went a little crazy. We was here for a long time. But hey, that's what we here for, man. Real talk. And we here to improve. And it is what it is. And you know I'm going to tell the truth. You know I got to go. Don't listen to ninjas like that. Let's get in these comments, man. Manosphere is filled with losers who can't get laid and are mad at women. What? Valid point. That's why that's exactly what I'm talking about. Fellas, you have to be careful who you listen to. There are a lot of losers in the manosphere. There's a lot of legit guys in the manosphere. Red Pill Seth. His dreads equates to his size. Some look like Arsenal from URL thought Bama was about to start rapping. Arsenal. Hey, that's a throwback right there, bruh. This ninja reaching farther than Michael Jordan Space Jam. When the Monstars was trying to tackle Michael Jordan, he had to stretch to the other side. The red pill manosphere space is problematic, but they're pretty consistent on telling men to get in the gym. They ain't sitting telling fat dudes they're still attractive. They're still attractive and deserve Beyonce. And that's true. If you do happen to watch Red Pill, which a lot of guys do, I watch some I dabble in that as well. You know what I'm saying? But most of the time, depending on who you're watching, they're telling your ass to get in the gym. But a lot of guys miss that part of the red pill. Poor thing may have gotten his heart broken. She left him for the fit guy. Because why you complain on the internet? Oh, brother. What's good, Jill? My dad played D1 basketball, but he fat now. It ain't genetics. Friend shot and killed. So sad. I see why you stay in the gym. Yeah, I've woken up to multiple people damn, they got killed. I've had that happen multiple times. Some of them were friends, some of them were just acquaintances, but still crazy. That's facts. All black men need to hear that. Locking in on your fitness goals will keep you out and away from a lot of BS. Bullshit. Absolutely. Don't improve because we all die anyway is a bad mindset that luckily is widespread because that would be very bad. That's an awful mindset. Single mother built ninja from the neck up vlog. Fuck out of here. Definitely a neck up video. Lost a couple uncles to health issues because they let themselves go, and most of them used to wrestle when they were younger. It's crazy. It happens, bro. Us men need to smoke so that we can get better. Absolutely. I don't watch Red Pill anymore. Too many frauds and weirdos. That's a fact too, man. Hey, let's keep it going, man. All right, white folks, what the hell is going on? We got white folks' method to lose weight. We got this guy here. He's going to get chicken nuggets, and we're going to see what he does to lose weight. Actually, hold up. Let me do some of this video because there was I forgot to trim it. There's a guy's reaction at the end. I don't want his reaction in here because there's no point in putting it in here. All right, do that real quick. Let me move that out the way. All right, now we can pull the video up. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man.
I want y'all to know being health conscious is some bullshit.
Oh, man.
It's worth it. This shit got me out here. You know what this is? It's a peeled chicken nugget because I don't want the carbs.
Brother, you went to Wendy's or McDonald's and got a chicken nugget. That ain't even real chicken. Nope. That chicken has damn near no protein, no amino acids. Nope. And you sitting here getting that chicken and pulling the skin off. Motherfucker, you just wanted to go to McDonald's. With them titties right there. Nope. You shouldn't step foot at any fast food restaurant with them titties, with them A-cups. You don't need to go to no fast food restaurants.
I don't want the carbs on this. I want the chicken nugget, but I don't want the bread. So I'm sitting here fucking peeling fucking chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? I'll use the bread for something, but fucking, come on, man.
Yeah, this is idiotic.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Idiotic. Listen, man. you're going to have to eat actual whole foods if you want to get in shape, if you want to drop body fat. A lot of people try to find some type of shortcut. They'll try to get a salad from here, peel the skin off chicken nuggets apparently, and trying to do some bullshit. Listen, the process is simple. Get one ingredient foods, whole foods. If you want chicken, chicken breast, chicken thighs. Right? You could do steak, you could do salmon. If you don't want to do red meat, you could do branzino, you could do trout, you could do shrimp, you could do vegan protein, lentils, chickpeas. Whatever it is, you got a lot of choices, but it got to be one ingredient food, and it's got to be whole foods. That's what it is, bro. Stop trying to find dumbass shortcuts because he's tripping. He's tripping. Insane, bro. And y'all telling me he's Hispanic? Well, my bad. Maybe he was Hispanic.
Nope.
Y'all gotta listen. Y'all gotta realize too. When I find these videos, sometimes I just save them in my folder, look at them quick. You know, I just remember the brother had lighter skin. He was a lighter skin toned brother, so I thought it was white. I ain't seen the video in a little while. All right, y'all get off my back with that. All right, sometimes the podcast host gonna make some mistakes.
Nope.
I can't make no mistakes with y'all ninjas. What? As soon as I make a mistake, yeah, you wrong, you wrong. What? My bad. All right, and it is what it is. You know, tell the truth, and you know I gotta go. Oh man, I'm not reading that. Peeling them nuggets will not help you. Peeling them nuggets will not help you with gyno. Eat better, get your ass in the gym. Yeah, he got serious gyno. They said Ice looking for him. That's crazy, bro. What's up with bro breast? We thought he was white, racist. CMartyFit is racist. All right, we got 2 more videos, man. We got the same panel we just watched. We got another video from there. I wanted to spread it out because they'll copyright my thing. This joint might get copyrighted anyway, but it's good content. Eating healthy is expensive. Let's check it out.
It is 100% in your control. I think there are more things that are out of your control. It is so much more expensive to eat healthy than it is to eat like crap. If I go to
This is absolutely cap.
Stop the cap.
This is absolutely
the
cap.
grocery store and I just want to buy a bunch of frozen meals, that's going to be so much cheaper than me going and buying fresh produce and fresh fruit and everything.
Cope harder. Her sentence alone tells you everything about where we're at as a society. It's people like this that just regurgitate stuff they hear online without ever stepping foot in an actual grocery store. They see one bad tweet about Whole Foods being expensive and automatically assume chicken and potatoes cost $300.
And everyone, when they say eat clean, right, they automatically assume you got to go to the Whole Foods or you got to go to the Mom's Organic Market or you got to go to, I guess Trader Joe's is considered one of those too. And it's a whole bunch more. But they think you got to go to one of them expensive ass grocery stores. And therefore they can't afford that. So they can't go to the local grocery store and get a pack of chicken. Or they can't get some fruits and vegetables.
You see, the problem here isn't that whole food is expensive. It's that overly processed bull crap is much more convenient. You have trained your brain to think anything that takes more effort to cook automatically costs more. This whole idea that being fit is a privilege if you can afford it is beyond corny. We've built this culture where people would rather argue about access to nutrition than go for a frickin' walk. Fact of the matter is this, you can find whole foods that fit in your budget. You just gotta stop making coping your personality trait.
All facts, man. And this is where it comes from. I noticed this today, actually. I just thought about this today. So people look at investing in their health as expensive no matter what the price is, right? But people will spend that same amount of money on a luxury. They'll spend that same amount of time on, I guess, to have quote unquote fun, to quote unquote have an experience. But take that same amount of money, put it in fitness, now it's expensive. So one of my clients was asking me all these questions about the High Rocks race today. And she said that she does hair. She said one of her clients told her the High Rocks is expensive. I said it's like $150 a ticket. You know how fast girls spend $150? Hair, nails, toes, drinks out with the big back girlfriends. Big back trip to Jamaica. I don't want to hear shit about $150 being expensive. Buying gifts for Pookie Ray Ray and Dusty Daniel. I don't want to hear nothing about 150 being expensive, but the fact that it's fitness is expensive. Personal trainer prices. People always complain that personal trainers are expensive. You spend that personal trainer. Look at the personal trainer's price, and then look at the dumbass spending for that same amount that you spend for on your monthly statement. Take a look at that. It's crazy, man. So I'm not trying to hear that shit. Anything associated with fitness, whether it's meal prepping, whether it's grocery store, whether it's ordering a meal prep service, the personal trainer, the gym membership, people be complaining, $30 a month. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? So that's just people's mindset, because they look at fitness as something you don't need. They look at it as something you don't need. And then the whole eating healthy is expensive. That's just a crutch to not do shit and be lazy and stay the fucking same. That's all it is, man. That's all it is, bro. Let's keep this episode going, man. What up, CMarty? I'm going to catch a playback gang. Hope you gave the black community a break.
Nope.
Absolutely not. Go to Trader Joe's. Okay, it's cheaper than Whole Foods. See, I didn't know that. They think you have to go to Erewhon. Yeah, I know that. Erewhon, very expensive store where turkey is $150. Not kidding. Yeah, I went out there when I was in Cali, so I know exactly what you're talking about. All you got to do is walk into McDonald's, take one look at their menu, and it would debunk all that BS. You going to McDonald's, spend at least $30. At least $30. If you buying for two people, you're going to spend $30. They spend the same money on DoorDash, like we learned on Sunday. Thank you. They'll get that DoorDash, but they don't want to invest in no meal prep or a personal trainer or go to the damn grocery store. I knew a guy who didn't want to budget for a gym membership, but budgeted for weed. See, that's that shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
That's that bullshit, man. And I know it was a ninja. I know it was a ninja, too. Turkey 150. Popeyes was selling Cajun turkey for 100 on Thanksgiving. Yes, sir. All right, man. We got another guy, Cope. We got Cope. This guy got in shape, and now he's saying he wish he was fat again. Let's check it out. And make sure y'all hit that like button, too, man.
10% body fat, shredded, and I wish I were fat again. When I was fat, I could actually enjoy my life. I could enjoy food with my families on the holidays. I could go out to the bars with my friends.
Now, anybody who's truly fit, and I'm talking fit year round, most people are going to tell you they enjoy drinks, they enjoy sweets, they enjoy all types of things with family and friends. It might not be every freaking weekend. It might be once a month. But they absolutely enjoy those things, including myself.
Have as many drinks as I wanted to, but now that I'm fit and in shape, all I see when I look at food is
so you wish you could go back to poison your body.
Just calories. I look at a glass of alcohol, I see 100 calories. I look at a Chipotle burrito and I see 1,000 calories. And it has forever changed the way that I look at food and look at calories. Back when I was fat and I ate whatever I wanted to, I was a much happier person. I actually...
Get the fuck out of here, man. See, I can't stand when people in the gym do stuff like this, man. I can't stand that, because when you're in the gym, you overcame a lot of bullshit. You overcame some adversity. It's hard for people to get in the gym, stick with it, and actually get fit and get results. And what do you say, 10% body fat? I mean, I ain't 10% body fat. It's hard to do that. So you tell them, you discouraging people from continuing to go to the gym. I'm just not a fan of that. And I bet you this motherfucker would not go back to that fat body if he could snap his fingers like that.
I really enjoyed life because I wasn't always burdened by the thought of how many calories was I eating, am I getting enough steps in? That was never what was on my mind. At the time, the only thing that was on my mind was, am I having fun? Am I enjoying the time with my friends and my
This is weak as fuck, guys.
Family, but now that I've gotten to the point that I'm at, I'm a fitness coach. I have to be fit for the rest of my life if I actually want to be a successful fitness coach, and it's something that weighs me down because...
No, apparently you could be a fat fitness coach nowadays.
You know, some days I just want to go back to being my old self where I was fat. I could eat whatever I wanted, and I was overall just a happier person. If you think that going on a fitness journey and getting 10% body fat, getting shredded is gonna actually make you happy, and you're gonna be happier then than you were when you were overweight or fat, it's a different kind of happiness. You know, I get happiness from being shredded and looking good in the mirror, but there are days where I don't have the same happiness as I had back when I was fat, and I could actually enjoy life more.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, we don't have time for that, bro. We don't have time for that. You know, we always talk about guys having the lowest testosterone levels ever right now. So the last thing we need to do is be encouraging guys to stay fat so they can have fun. And this is coming from a guy with 10% body fat and he's shredded. So always look at the messenger, especially with the ladies. You have a lot of ladies that'll tell you stuff. Oh, stay big, girl. You good. The whole time she in the gym putting in work. She's putting in work. So always look at the messenger, right? And, you know, people do stuff for views. People get AdSense revenue. The more views they get, the more they get paid. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're watching these videos, man. Anybody telling you not to go to the gym, you know, whether it's a fit person, you know, like I said, they're getting the views, and they're just I don't know. They wouldn't go to that body, so it doesn't make sense. Then you got the fat ninja a couple videos ago telling men to stay fat and not to listen to people telling them to go to the gym, and this shall pass soon.
Nope.
Make it make sense, man. It's getting crazy out here. And that's another fire episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. Basically, he wanted to stay in bliss comfort. Yep. And Stairmaster be putting snacks into perspective. The big facts. It'll catch up to you. All I can say is, to this dummy is shut your
bitch ass up, nigga.
It's not easy to get a 10% body fat. This is wild. It makes no sense. I don't get it. Me neither. He isn't slick. He trying to lower the competition. That too. Shout out to Marty for finally getting a job. He was at Goals on Monday moving the new equipment with a forklift. A forklift is crazy, man. Forklift. Bro, shut up, bro. Shut up. So the Goals renovated, and they asked the independent trainers to help. Okay, I don't work for Gold's Gym. Don't listen to this guy. This ninja here, bro. Crazy work. Anyway, like I said, another fire episode. I actually would stay longer. I got more stuff, but my headphones are dying. Hold on, let me see. Let me see some. Oh, man. Hey, yo. Yo. All right, I know my headphones dying. I got one more thing. I got to show y'all this. Hey.
No Diddy, you know?
No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy.
No Diddy, you know?
I got to show y'all this. Hey, we're really in a sassy band apocalypse. Ladies, I feel bad for y'all. And I don't know. This is red pill. I don't even think this is red pill. But anyway, so we got guys complaining about women's outfits. Right? We got guys complaining about women's outfits. So guys are now going to the gym dressed like the women. And I hope you don't have kids around. Again, I said no Diddy alert.
No Diddy, you know?
I said pause alert.
First of all, pause.
Yo, that's past pause, man.
We're going to look at this quickly. We're going to look at this quickly because guys are losing their mind. And just because women are doing it doesn't mean you need to do it, guys. Let me check this screen real quick. All right, let's check it out, man.
And this trend in gyms now, men who dress in a woman's style, right? With feminine style clothes.
Pause.
This topic is causing a lot of discussion.
Pause.
There are people who feel uncomfortable,
I'm
feel
uncomfortable.
disrespected.
And I'm not
There are
I'm not at
people
the
who
gym.
feel bothered, think that this shouldn't happen.
All right, we get the point. So going through the comments, I'm actually going to get that off the screen. Hey, yo. We're going to get that off the screen. All right, I wanted y'all to see these comments though, but you get the point. First of all, this woman says, "Why do women get a pass?" Bro, fellas, we got women defending this shit. That's how you know the world is cooked. Gyms need a dress code. Go back to old school. Don't care either way. Dress for yourself. This dude ain't hurting nobody. What?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
This is crazy, guys. You know, it's one thing we trying to get the women together, but now guys are like, oh yeah, let's do it since the women are doing it. You guys are losing your minds, man. I don't agree with men dressing this way, but I don't agree with women dressing this way. Cool. If people focus on themselves at the gym, they would actually self-improve and in the process not notice how others dress because they are so focused. Yeah, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Oh, now it's a problem. Women shouldn't dress like this either. You guys are very weird.
No Diddy,
Y'all can't let us have nothing. Thought we were all equal. You don't know that person's pronouns. Yeah, America's cooked, man.
Brother, this guy
And when people talk about gym culture is fried. Gym culture's fried, man. And it's the same thing with like, oh yeah, women have all women's gyms. Let's have an all male gym. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Stop trying to do everything the women do. You guys need some tightening up. I really would turn my platform to go at men solely, but I have women clients and women want to train with me. So I'm not going to do that. I got to get on the women too because it's going to bring them in. But I promise you, bro, you're going to see more content from me getting on these weak-ass ninjas out here because that was crazy. Like I said, another Friday episode on the Let's Brunch and Smoke Crunches podcast. All right. Now my headphones are dying. I need to get off of here. All right, let's get on the comments. I think I was 180 pounds when I was 10%. Yeah, that's the only reason I'm not pressed to go that low because I'm going to be light as hell, bro. No, Gold's Gym is still Gold's Gym over here. Fire episode I was watching at work, couldn't comment. Hit the like button. See you in the morning. See you at the gym, Mike. The sissification of men is on the rise. You got fat dudes talking about your body shaming them like a woman would say. And now guys are trying so hard to be women. Marty, you mentioned mom's transformation. Very impressive. Wonder how she does with pull-ups, assisted or no. It seems like more black women struggle with doing unassisted pull-ups. Nah, mom could knock out, she probably could do 15, 20 pull-ups straight. Hey, yo, Diddy and Meek would have loved this. You got men want to get approached every day by women. They want so bad to just act feminine and let the women take the masculine role.
Nope.
Crazy work. I should have got off as soon as you said it's been a fire episode. Me personally, I don't like when women approach me. Red pill dudes deep down want so bad to act like women. It's weird. Yeah. Pronoun guys trolling. All male gym is the yard. Oh, brother. Yeah, it would definitely go bankrupt. I can see how revealing could mess with men. I'd be having to look down to avoid unnecessary arousal. Hey man, if you locked in in the gym, bro, you just gonna look at them women like they goofy. Keep it moving, bro. That's it. Because at the end of the day, they are goofy. But anyway, like I said, another fire episode, man. Hit the like button. Follow my social media. CMartyFit on Instagram, TikTok, X, YouTube, where you watching right now. Subscribe to the page. Share with a friend. LessBrunchesMoreCrunches.com for the gear. And you can buy the gear directly from my YouTube. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast on Apple and Spotify. Shout out to the people listening on audio. We'll be live again Friday night, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern. This episode was fire, bro. This episode was fire. So I definitely appreciate y'all, man. Hey, shout out to the Playback Gang, man. And you know the motto. If you don't want to unbig your back, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get rid of that belly, don't watch the podcast. If you want to self-improve mentally, physically, spiritually, don't watch the podcast. You say that till you see a pretty brown. I see that every day at the gym, bro. I live in PG County, Maryland. I see that every day at the gym, bro. But anyway, we'll be live again Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Shout out to the Playback Gang, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. We out of here. I appreciate y'all watching that episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Matter of fact, I know y'all enjoyed it. But I need y'all to do a couple things before we get out of here. Go ahead, smash the like button. Smash that subscribe button. And you got to share the show with a friend. Follow me on social media. CMartyFit on every platform. Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast on Apple Podcasts. And do me a favor, cop some gear. Less Brunches, More Crunches. The illest, the dopest, the coolest, coldest slogan in fitness. And you know we got the gear. Listen, man, tap into the next episode. Love y'all. We out of here.